Good morning, everybody. Well, it's morning to me, probably not when you're watching this, but I kind of jumped in this game during a cold event, which is excellent since I have hardly any blood. This is part 4 of Donald Quinnelle. You guys all remember Donald Quinnelle from the movie Survivors, and this is what I look like now. He's getting to the point where he's starting to realize that there's something going wrong in the world. So, if you know, I lost my job to a parrot. A parrot fired me, and the whole world went crazy. And this is what I look like, moving my business tire. And now I'm going to start switching to Survivalist and going to go after this cesspool of America, is what I think he said, or cesspool of New York. I don't remember. I'll find out what those quotes are if I'm still alive by then. Anyway, this is part 4, and oh yeah, part 1. Part 1 was awesome. I mean, I met people, got in fights, blah blah blah, and and then I came back and looked at the footage, and there's no sound because I bought a new headset and forgot to change over the sound in the software that I was recording on. So therefore, there's no sound. That sucked. Okay, and then in two part two, um, what did I do? In part two, um, I recorded, or did I record? See, I don't even remember anymore. Blah blah blah. I don't remember what happened. I think I said, okay, let's go, part two. And I said, oh, this was a good session. Kind of a little bit boring, nothing really going on, but I found some cool stuff. Went around, tried to find people, and then turns out I didn't hit record or I mishit it. I don't know, and I didn't record it at all. That was awesome. And then actually, then this would make this part three. Oh, see, I'm brilliant. I don't even remember this is part 4 or part 3. Anyway, so this is part 3. I lied, not part 4. So part 3. Hopefully, as you can see, I ran out of blood. I got really stupid in part 3. Tried to do a pro move, which got me killed with the zombies because I got stuck in the door and they knocked me out. Well, that's what I get. So anyway, part 3. I couldn't sleep. It's like 3:30 in the morning. So I said, why not? I don't know who's probably not, nobody's probably playing, or a few people are playing 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. That means it could be 6 o'clock and the hard gamers are already starting to wake up and starting to play. And let's see what goes on. Now, if you know in the show, he has a black or a green or dark green one beret thing, so that's what he likes to wear. At least he's moving towards that. Anyway, this is usually a busy server. So I'm gonna assume there's people. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna run into people. Heat pack. Come on. Oh. I don't think I have any room for a heat pack. Well, if I don't have any room for a heat pack, I don't have any room for a heat pack because I got everything I need. So I don't need it. So the goal was to head west. Because isn't that what you do when the whole world hits the fan and you're just trying to survive? Ooh. At this point, he has decided that that's the direction he's going. Because there's campsites and he's gonna be a survivalist as he is. Or he thinks he's a survivalist. Until he goes crazy and drops all of his clothes in the middle of the street. And then Walter Matthau, the character that Walter Matthau plays, tries to console him. And in the movie, they say it was a strange year. Movie, watch it. Absolutely funny. It's a classic. It should be a classic when you can get Walter Matthau and Robin Williams on the same, behind the same camera. Funny stuff. Man, there's a lot of Robin Williams movies from the 70s and 80s. I think this was an 80s movie, like 83, 82, I think. I'm guessing off the top of my head, but it's brilliant. Anyway, you can catch a lot of his older movies, Robin Williams. There's just some, I know it's the 80s and some of it is outdated, but it's just funny, just the circumstances. Um, Best of Times is another one that I think is just absolutely ridiculous and funny. That's with Kurt Russell and him, where they're reliving kind of like the Al Bundy thing. They're reliving the last days, last year of high school football, and Kurt Russell's the great quarterback, going for the state championship, and Robin Williams is a third string receiver who drops the ball at the end and they lose the game. And that's the beginning, so I didn't give anything away. That's what the story's about. And then they want to relive the game. So absolutely a great watch. It's absolutely funny. It is dated. Nothing wrong with that. Good quality is good no matter what time period it is. You just got to understand that. If you can commit trying to understand the time period and the people and everything, and you can really appreciate good stuff. Oh my goodness, I keep finding that gun everywhere. So I still have my business jacket on. There's things I'll switch for it, but there's no reason to switch for it at the moment. Hey! How dare you! Don't know why he's supposed to do this, but kind of in a rush trying to get somewhere and get some moving stuff, so usually I don't like to kill zombies because it gives yourself away. But I'm doing it right now because I just don't care. Sewing kit. Do I need to sew anything up that I'm even gonna keep? Ooh, uh-oh, gotta do that. I'm probably gonna keep that for a bit. Fix that, and I think that's duct tape. My duct tape is right here. Really, I'm looking for a better, oh geez, it was that bad a shape. Okay, fine, be that way. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Come over here. Come on, come on. Come on, 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 say hi. Oh, you're gonna come over here now? Boy, these guys are mad. What did I do to you? Jeez. Had a weird last few days. Which my plan was not to... Uh-oh. Ooh, what's that? No, I'm not running that. But they must have ammo. What kind of ammo? Oh, I need that. If I can just take that. One but did all that for that. Going in for the stealth kill. Going in. He's not paying attention. He's just a camper. They're not really paying attention. That's what you get. You're not paying attention. La la la. Oh my gosh, there's a whale right there. Oh, Shep, I'm coming. I'm coming to say hi. Hope you baked a pie. can't believe I missed the door. That's what I get for not having my knife out. You don't usually carry. The rule is that if you carry stuff, if you hold stuff in your hand and you're seen walking, you are gearing up for any combat that's coming your way. If you not carry it, you don't have anything in your hand, it's assumed that you're friendly. Doesn't mean that you are. Assume that you're friendly and you're willing to talk before you go into combat. So it's safer not to walk around with a gun, and you have a 50-50 chance maybe versus a 100% chance of getting shot. If you have your gun in your hand, you got probably a 90% chance you're going to get shot. But the game is about survival. So chances are you're going to get shot. Not a well, yet don't need any water, but I do need food, so I'm going to eat. Oh, I can save that. Let's eat the cooked pear. Is that what I think it is? It is what I think it is. Like that, everyone in the apocalypse knows how to lockpick doors. I should learn how to do that. Why? I really don't know. It just seems like a survival thing you should know how to do to. Why? I don't know. Why would I want to do it? Why do I need to do it? I don't really need to do it. And why I think I need to do it? I really don't. It's just one of those skills that survivalist skill. And I like doing survivalist skills. I like knowing in real life survivalist skills. Oh, repeater carbine. My daughter is supposed to be, I showed her some how to make a survival bug out kit out of Altoids can. I showed her the videos. Okay, leave. Fine, I didn't want to talk to you anyway. So you follow me? Yeah, you follow me. Oh, come on. Come on. You know, they need to make... I know they need to make more different skins for the zombies. A lot of the reasons I think games get a bit stale is because you see the same things over and over and over. And just, I think that's I don't know, because I'm not a dev, but it seems to me that would be a simple way to increase the player. That's what I'm thinking of. I can't think of the word. Player staying power, I guess. If you made different skins for them, they don't have to act differently. Just have a little bit more variety. You know, I'm talking about in vanilla, because right now I like playing the vanilla. I've played a few mods, and mods kind of take away from the game a bit. I mean, I don't think to each his own, right? If you like playing the mod games, play the mod games, but I like playing this. I like playing the vanilla until I'm so bored with it, and that I will want to quit and want to start playing mods. But from what I understand, from the style of play that I like to do, and watching some of the gamers that like to play the same style that I do, tend to never get bored of the game. Because this is kind of what we like to do. You know, we're kind of in that group of, you know, in real life, I like to do what I'm doing right now. Just kind of experiencing the ground, experiencing the forest. And I'm a loner too as well. Which is probably why my first hit is called I Walk Alone. Oh boy, I just opened up a can of worms. Okay, come on, Granny. I'm in trouble. Because I'm opening up a can of worms. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so lucky. So lucky! Timing it just right. No, wow. No, nothing. Okay, well, I didn't even get hurt. I like that. I like that. Didn't even get hurt. That didn't hurt. That didn't hurt. Fine, I'm out of here. Yeah, deadly damage knife. So what I'm looking for is my compass. I hate this compass, I really do. I get lost with this compass more often, but I'm just trying to go, okay, that's north, and so I'm trying to go west, which would be right here. But I get lost in this stupid thing with this compass. I really hate that compass. Nothing. Anyway, yeah, this is the kind of game I like. I mean, I'm a first-person shooter kind of dude, and I love PUBG. Used to play, oh, in the old days, I was a Counter-Strike dude. I was a Rogue Spear. I used to be in a group they called the Assembly. I guess it's still around because my partner in that group still his name is Eloc, and it says Eloc dash AMSB, which was the Assembly. Yes, and it was before Marvel used to go us Avengers Assemble. Yes, this was like when computers were just starting. We were clans at that time. I've got so much meat. And so we were called the Assembly. It was a great team. It was so much fun. Of course, our roles were, I think the two of us, my friend Eloc and myself, were kind of the overall head leaders. We had the one crazy good player that was, hey, that's what I need. Uh-oh. Okay, let's lay down and figure out where I can get that. Okay, so I've got to, you know what? Yeah, well, I may have to get rid of that because it's just wasting. Wait, whoa, 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 what's that? Oh, I need that. I'm gonna waste it. Okay, we're out of here. Oh yeah, Eloc. And so we would play, and we had one guy who we just, so we set up tactics that we would use. We would have some strategic points moving, and we would challenge other clans, and we'd win some, we'd lose some. We had a great time. And then we would, like I said, we'd have myself and Eloc would be strategizing our moves and everything else, and then our other guy, Arrow, we just go, just do what you're gonna do. Because why? Because he's just gonna do what he's gonna do. He didn't follow rules. He said he was going to, but he just did his own thing anyway. And plus, and we couldn't complain about it because he was that good. So he would just go ahead and just go on a killing spree. And then we had plans, and he would all of a sudden we were plans getting ready to move, and he'd just go over there and wipe him out because that's the way he was. He was much younger than the rest of us. And on the opposite end, we had a dude, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head now, but fun guy. He was just a really nice guy, built computers, had his own computer building company, and he was just one of those really good guys, except he couldn't play a damn thing. He was horrible. I mean, it was like he would, like if he had to go around the corner, he would go straight, he would stop, turn around left, and then move forward. There was no turn. It was just rotating himself around and going to the next part. And we're going, oh my gosh, and this is a first-person thing. We're going to get our ass killed. And there was a few times where we just crack up laughing. And I think his name was Eric. I can't remember. But anyway, we would go, we would all be dead, and it was up to him. And we're going, oh my gosh, he's the only one left. Well, it's over. We didn't quite say that, but we were all thinking that's like, oh boy, that type of thing. But of course, we never said that. We just said, all right, Eric, you can do it. And then boom, yeah, he was done. But I think maybe once or twice, maybe he did kill somebody in that kind of a scenario. I mean, he wasn't. I mean, he got better and better, but he really just never got the first person shooter thing. That's like, when you start really young, you know, uh, you have quite a bit of an advantage. I think it's rotten, yeah. But, you get that advantage if you start really young. Now, I didn't because my generation, the first video machine I ever had was the Atari. Okay, so I did start young, but that's not my point. The point is I played the Atari, and my game in the Atari was Adventure. And if you guys don't remember Adventure, for the ones that remember Adventure, oh, it was like the first RPG video game, and I found it. I played it again, and you can finish it like in 3 minutes. I mean, it was bad. And how much we spent? 30 to 50 bucks on getting the game, the cartridge. But it was cool because it wasn't Pong. It was an actual attempt to have dragons and you had a sword. You were a dot. So you're walking around as a dot and then you had a stick on top of the dot, like a T, a sideways T, and that was your sword. And so you were a dot carrying a sword, and then they designed a dragon. And if you died, the dragon, you'd see your dot in his stomach. So but anyway, it was a fun game, and we played it all the time. But like you said, you could finish it in 3 minutes. You have to go to one spot. You go to spot A. You have to go to spot A, then you go to spot B and fight the dragon, and you win. And then come back to center or something like that. I can't remember. And the game is over. So I mean, but it was the first attempt. And I do remember we having that. I do remember growing up when, growing up, my friend decided he was going to get into computers, and he got it was a big deal at the time. It was big. He got a computer. I go, how do you work a computer? What's a computer? And he goes, and he went and bought him. He got that for his. He got that for Christmas or something like that, and it was called the Commodore 64. And he had a tape player, so he would have information on a tape, on a cassette, and I think it was a cassette. I think it was a cassette at that time, and and he would make programs and make stuff, like he did back then. And they were absolutely horrible programs compared to today, but that's how he started. And I'm going, wow, I'm never going to be smart enough. I can't do that. He must be really smart. I can't do that. And then Eloc went ahead and said, oh, you guys can do that, but I'm going to get the Amiga, the greatest computer of all time. And he was going to make games and all that because he was a gamer like me. He was running the game. He and I created a role-playing game. Well, I created the role-playing game, and he was like 100% enhanced it by his. He was a huge reader and everything, and so it really is our game. I created because my mom said I couldn't play D&D anymore because it's evil by the devil. So I said, well, fine, I'll make my own game. So I started making the charts and doing this and this. Told Eloc what I was doing, and then he started adding stuff and type of stuff, and it really became all of our game. Not only him, but there was two others. The one with the Commodore 64, and another gentleman who I just talked to. I haven't talked to since we were 15, 16, and we just talked recently. It was pretty cool. We're gonna all try to get together. Now the kid who got the Commodore 64 because he's using a computer is now some CEO somewhere down in Texas. That's what I hear. I don't know. Really cool kid. He and I were the closest together. He was much younger than me, so I always looked like I was the strongest one. It just because of age. It wasn't anything other than I was older than them, so I was the big strong one. And if we were all the same age, that probably wouldn't have been true. But that's just life. Anyway, so he became a business dude, CEO of an insurance company, and myself am a bum. Not really. I am, but not really. I'm not a lazy person. Oh, I can be a lazy person. That's not true. Just like anybody else can be. But I'm ADHD, so I'm all over the place. I'm working. I'm doing stuff. I'm never stopping. Um, but anyway, let's get back to the other thing. Um, where was I? Oh yeah. So anyway they bought all those computers. Anyway, let's go back to assembly. So yeah, we used to play that. I still play games with Eloc and Arrow. I still play games with them, but they've gone into different directions than I have in gaming wise. And actually, Arrow and I still play the same games, but uh, due to I'm only guessing. I really don't know. Maybe the health reasons, maybe or stuff. And of course age, because I mean this was like 20, 30 years ago. We were just like crazy gamers, and we were good. You had LAN parties, but um, skill levels on all three of us have just gotten a lot worse. I think I'm the only one that really has pushed the 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 level of first person as much as I had. I played with Eloc and his sons, and his sons make fun of Eloc, um, just because he'll go like what I'm doing right now. When we're playing like battle royale, I would never do what I'm doing right now. Walk right in the middle of the field. I'd be crawling. So right now I don't care. So, but he would never. But now in the other games we would be doing this, and so it's really interesting that we've all kind of, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that's what happened to me when I wasn't paying attention. Come on. I wasn't paying attention, and it's getting dark, and I don't think I have a battery. Yeah, we all kind of went our own directions when we're talking about gaming tactically wise, and games that we can play just don't have the reaction that we used to have when we were younger. We were all really fast. Arrow was the fastest. He could just respond quickly. And as we get older, we just don't have that strength anymore. That speed, you know. And then you got the younger kids coming in. They're just really good. They spend a lot more time in it than we do. Okay, I'm going for you guys. Oh, where'd you come from? Game cut. I disinfected that, yeah. Just making sure I disinfected things. Jeez, you're taking a long time. Oh, there went that knife. Ew, my stab vest needs some repair. Better not have thrown away all my knives so that I can only have one knife left. It'd be really stupid, but... Oh, where we at? Let's fix this first. Do I have any epoxy? Probably not. I do, but I don't know if epoxy works. Oh, it does. Excellent. Let's waste the epoxy first. Do I have room up here? More epoxy? The bullets. The bullets shouldn't be down there. The bullets should be over here. Alright, not doing too bad. Carrying the Deagle, that's the gun I really want to use, but I need to find and I think Donald Quinnelle would accept that as a thing. Let's see here. I need a battery. See if I had a battery. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I still don't have a battery. Well, that kind of sucks. Might as well eat that. Let's get these out of the way. Holding up space. They're gonna rot the fastest. Let's see. Okay, this can stay there. Now that I have a map, I can use it. It's the rules. All down here is supposed to be food. Oh, yeah, there it is. I could probably... The winners are right here. I don't like putting bullets up there, though. Let's just do that. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Gives me some space. Gives me some space. Alrighty. I just like to put my medical in my pants, but I got so much extra food. Let's go. Ooh, gotten real dark. There goes my... And I found some more food. Which, this is good food. I want to keep that for sure. Hi, Chihuahua. Yeah, that's good food. That's long-term food. Oh, what am I doing? I got room. No glasses. Haven't seen him wear glasses. Really sucks because I haven't found a battery or anything. Usually I find batteries all the time. And now I can't find a single battery. Chances are I'm not going to use that. Oh, what am I doing? I got a headset. I got a head torch. I don't need that. Problems I can't see out there now. I mean, I'm completely in the dark. Can't stand here. Can't stay here either. Ridiculous. You know what? And plus, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off my light. Okay. Well, I think that was a bit lucky. Oh yeah, I'm back. Now, what you didn't see in part 2 is that there was a very cool, there's a town not too far from here that there was a team that was starting to build the whole town into a fort, which it was pretty dang cool. Only issue is that I couldn't. I went through the whole town trying to find people. Nobody was there, which sad 'cause I went through every building. Almost every house had some fortification in it, which is cool. I was trying to find them, trying to spark a conversation and such like that. So I thought that would be fun. Get in combat maybe, or see what they're doing, try to jump a mission with them. But no, to no avail. I gotta learn how to say these towns' names because I don't. I mean, I know the towns, but I don't remember looking at that and know what the town name is. I don't know. So, but I do have a map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. Now I have a feeling Okay, where am I? I feel I'm down here somewhere. Like right here, maybe somewhere. That's what I was thinking. Oh, is that I was this castle right there. Heading west. This is how you get killed. I just don't feel like in the dark I'm not gonna have a problem. Where's the other castles? So another castle here. Heading west. I'm looking for Noro. Well, not lucky because I'm not seeing it. And I don't want to be sitting here all day in the open, so it's not as important. If I get lucky and find it, great. If I don't, I don't. I'm now in the hunt for... Hey. I'm in the hunt now for battery. Just don't have the room. Ooh, actually, I'd rather... I'm seeing full this, full that, and I can tell that. Wish I knew where it was. It seemed to be getting brighter. Yeah, I'm keeping my knife out because I can't see a dang thing. Not that's gonna help me from a person, but it's definitely gonna help me from a Z. No, I'm not running 22. Next time. Hello? There's a runner right there. Can't see it. Yeah, they saw me. go over here. I hear that. Drives me crazy. I think somebody's trying to contact me, and I think it's just a glitch in the Matrix. Okay, I hear another zombie. Don't care about that. Ooh. Pristine jeans, might as well switch them out. Just gonna get rid of some food, because I gotta still eat some. What was there? I don't remember. Oops. Must have dropped something and I don't remember. Well, that's wonderful. Okay, well, we'll live with it. Okay. Boy, needed a battery. Use that. Okay. Outhouse is a good place to find batteries, so I should start thinking about that. I hate walking in stuff like this and I can't see a thing whether somebody's in here or not. I think I'm lucky that it's like, I don't even know what time it is now. It's probably 4 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Northwest time. Which means somewhere at 7 back east, which would be playing this server. This server, I am not sure where it's at. And I'm not going to tell you where it's at. Somewhere. I'm going to make an assumption that's in the United States, but it may not be. If it was daytime, I'd be talking more about Elock in the group. I'd like to stream with them. I really would like to play this game with Elock because he and I would have a tremendous amount of fun in this game. The issue he has is that he says that, I'm gonna put this way. He says that, because of his medical conditions at this point, that it's too stressful and doesn't have the stamina. No, and I'm saying that I believe him 100% if he says that. Well, I don't know if that's just that or because I'm pretty intense, and so is it just me being so intense that he really doesn't want to play and he doesn't want to hurt my feelings because we've known each other since like about 4th grade, right? And he's just being considerate, and he's a very considerate person, a very good person. Um, Much higher integrity than I think I have. He's just a good guy. Um, so I think he's been a bit nice. I'm a little bit more blunt in your face kind of guy. That's just kind of who I am. I try to be, you know, as less narcissistic as I can be, you know, but I do recognize who I am when it comes to that. I am an artist. I have been an artist my whole life, and there's somebody right in front, and the Z in front of me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, find me. Didn't know some rail. Nice backpack. So, but he's also can be very direct too as well. He's not like he just. None of us are all just one person. So no, he's also very direct, strong. You know, never really blameful. You know, of bad things happen, and he's very strong. He doesn't, at least he doesn't show he blames anything that in his life to anything but just life. And so he's really cool that way. He and I butt heads all the time, but what do but that's what brothers do, you know what I'm saying? That's, he's my I have a couple people that I consider a brother, and he's one of them. I have a few people. He's one that is like he sometimes he tries to be like an older brother, because I think in his life that he has everybody's younger than he is, and in my case, I was always the oldest in the neighborhood, so I was always the big brother in the neighborhood, although my interpretation of big brother may be different than his. So, oh, is it becoming sunny? Yeah. So, which is okay. Oh my gosh, I gotta go there. I know where I'm going. So he always acts like he's my big brother, and he will say, "Got to do this, got to do this," and I do ask him for advice, and so it's kind of one of those things where I ask him for advice and then I go, "Why are you giving me advice?" It's one of those stupid things, But honestly, he gives me advice, and as if I'm his son or something of that nature, because he has 3 boys, right? And so, and there was a time period where I hardly heard from him. I mean, literally from the day they were born, not literally, okay, roughly around when the first one was born to the day the last one got into college. That I would hear from him maybe once or twice a year at the most. He just was so involved with his kids, rightly so. I'm not disagreeing with that. And through that whole process, things change, right? Who I am, who he is, right? Still a pretty cool guy, level-headed. Yet doesn't have much time, and because of his medical condition, he can't physically. Oh, did I hear the boom? Hope I didn't hear a boom. He can't physically have people over, so we have to do a long distance thing, which is sadly ironic because he was hardly ever around when his kids were growing up, and now that he has more, well, I don't know if he has more time. He also owns his own business, but I wanted to hang out, and now he can't. It's almost like cats in the cradle, in the respect that the opportunity for us to hang out has kind of gone. I mean, hang out and physically, we can talk, and we try to play games. His games he likes to play are different than mine, and so it's kind of hard play to get on a gaming level where we used to do that all the time, right? But it's just growing up, you know. It's kind of what happens. Families too. It's just when you grow up. Um, you know, I had friends that that I hadn't seen, that we became unfriend, not because anything bad, it's just time. And then now we're run into each other again, and now we're going to become friends again. We're going to start hanging out. I have a friend named Dave and his other friend Dave. We always make that joke. I have two friends. Both of them are named Dave. And we're going to try to hang out once every 3 months when we used to hang out, I mean, on a weekly basis, 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, we were, you know, hanging out all the time. So it was, and he's a gamer too. I call one Big Dave, one Small Dave. We're all the same age. One's shorter, one's taller. So that's what we just do. Oh, somebody's trying to fortify this. Are you kidding me? You're going to fortify a military base. See who's here. Hello, anybody here? Well, I know you're here. Zombies. Are you anybody else here? Gotta be kidding me. Coming here with a shotgun if they're gonna fortify this. You've got to be kidding me. Well, this... That was dumb. Let him go for that. Okay. 6 bullets left. See what happens. Wow, these guys are bold. It's cool. This is definitely the fencing capital. Ooh, nice 10. Wow, how do you do? Nothing. Oh, they're all open. That's what I want. Thank you, buddy. How cool is that? Okay. Wow. It's not the gun I would carry. Huh. Very cool, though, what they're trying to do. Why? It's where they keep their car? Is there a way to get back up there? Ah, smart. It's very cool what they did here. I don't know how they get up there, though. How did they get up there? Oh, that's very cool. Alright, well, don't want anybody up there. I don't care, but I wonder how they get up there. There's got to be a... Oh, it must be here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Can guard from attack there. But how do they get up? Must be a car. It's the only thing I can think of. Well, I know where I'm at in the map now. Well, more power to you guys. Should always try to carry what you got. Wow, didn't find anything there. That kind of sucked. Okay, let's go and see where we're at. At least I got that sawed off. Because now the point. Okay, so that... Is that right there? Because that means the town. Oh, new names. Yeah, I think that's right there. I mean, if I head west... Or it could be that. Actually, either way, we're not doing bad because we need to head west. Oh, am I getting cold? Okay, we need to go west anyway. Either way, we gotta head west. Let's clear this out. Okay, we gotta head west. There is a, I gotta get this compass up in the front. I'm heading south. So I've gotta head that direction. So I wanna head west. Ooh, I should head to the coast to the island, the prison. I should find some 9x19 there, which I do need. I see a road. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Guess that's all I gotta say about that. Man, playing Forrest Gump, I don't know how I'd have to talk. I have to learn how to talk. My name is Forrest Gump. You know, there's people that don't like playing with people that like doing that. I mean, if you're a role player and you like doing that, I think it's fun, but you'd also get very freaking annoying pretty damn fast with people, which is why I don't try to necessarily. Oh, I need that. That's a neater. I mean, I need that. Oh, and I don't need that. Leave that up there for some lucky person to find. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, sorry. We're still heading west. Where is that a town? I'm sure that is a town. Let's move this up here. This could go back down here. One. Let's waste these knives first. But yeah, we gotta figure how to get this in my pouch. Holster would help tremendously for a belt and a holster. Good morning. Hope some pancakes and eggs and are up on the stove waiting for me to eat, Mr. Z. Not? There's not? Well, then this is what you get. What you get. That's what you get. Next time you have breakfast ready for me. A sewing kit. Well, ain't this special? Oh, I don't know. You know, I should do this. Yeah, I'm on my last boletitas. Let's see. Oh my goodness, my last ones. Okay, let's fight then. Boom. boom, boom, boom. Another, I don't need any. I got 4. You kind of do, because you could use that for, I could make one with duct tape. I could take that one. Oh my goodness. I just don't have the room. You know, until I really, that's just crazy. I need that. Don't need that. Let them, somebody have that. Because I maybe get a blaze, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. So the goal, let's move on. Wasting our time. Just gonna make that into a suppressor. Well, that what was that? Where am I? This looks like, it feels like Pavlovo. Because then that would be Povlo and B. Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be Povlo and B. No, this is too big to be Povlovo. It really is. It's too big. Ooh, yeah, I want that for sure. I want the bullets. How rude. Better believe it. No. I hate you, Bubba. Well, that was helpful. Can't complain about that too much. No battery. La 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 la. The tincture. I should make my fishing pole pretty soon. At least to get it out of my backpack. Alrighty. Move that down there. getting more room. How much does that take anyway? Ooh, we're close. We're close. Another one. Dang. Hi, Chihuahua. Okay, so I'm not gonna. Sadly enough, I'm not. You know, I think I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna leave that there and pick that up. There's a lot more energy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a lot of stuff like this in this town, but one ain't a battery. That's really not what I'm looking for. Good holster. Uh-oh. I'm gonna register something. Wow, I'm in trouble. Not too bad though. Now that I got him. Be that way. And actually, that's AI is getting better. Okay, I admit it's making it a little bit more tougher. And somebody else is coming. Hearing something. That's a police dude. Is there a police car over here? Police car? I see a lot of policemen. Oh, that's weird. Where do I see the other one at? I don't see the police car, but I see a lot of policemen. Make any sense? Doesn't matter. Where's the police car? Dang, I saw a lot of police, but no police car. That's freaking weird. Okay, well, my gun is in need of repairing. Always keep your gun in tip-top shape. It's weird. That's just weird. What is that? Oh, alarm clock. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And there's some tactics you can do with that. It's a bait. Bait thing. Thought I had a zombie come by. I swear I had a zombie come by. Okay, I don't care. La 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 la. Okay, I have a friend. Come on in. Party's starting. Oh man, you're a meanie. I swore there's a cop car nearby. Dang. Maybe it despawned. Left the police officers there. Like. Not good to leave a police officer in the middle of the road. People know you're here. Not a smart thing to do. Somebody could be hunting me right now and I don't even know it. Could be in the wrong one. I know which one where it's at. Sometimes I always find things around this corner, yet I don't. Seems kind of bare for not anyone playing. But if I'm in Pavlovo, good chance this is the one town where they could be because they're getting ready to go to the military base. I could do that. That would be cool because that's what he would do. He'd have that on yet still. Suit pants. Just need to stitch him up. Yeah. Wow, luckily I stopped because I think I see 9 by 19 there. Oh man, goodness. I didn't even see my shoes were that bad. Crazy. Yeah. Businessman. Need a tie. It was 9 by 19. Is that what I saw? Okay. Where'd it go? Well, that's extremely helpful. Why'd I do that? Come on. Excellent. Still haven't found a sharpener yet. It's so weird. Okay, so that should go there. That should go there. These two gotta go. Smells like a little bit like Zelenogorsk. If it is or not, but like the top of the hill and down there would be the military base. If that's the case, then it is. We're good. Let's go for it. Not waste any more time on the civilian stuff. Although I like my suit. New. Check that. Oh, I just don't. I'm finding a proliferate of food. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, I know you're coming now. Ooh, fresh duct tape? I can do with that. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be quiet. Okay, somebody's here. The gamers and the players, this is where they would be. And now this is where I'm gonna have. $45. Be wearing this? No. What the heck is? Ugh. Nice. Picking up a. Yeah, I can take that. Don't open and close doors if you don't have to. kill zombies if you don't have to either. But I'm seeing zombies everywhere, so that's a good sign. This is where I get killed the most. Not because of players, but I get hit by gas all the frickin' time. Backing out. This is where I'm going to go in. I don't want to alarm anybody. Oh wait, tracer? No, not interested. I really want to go on those over here first, because they've got the better loot. The guns I'm looking for, possibly. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Oh. Nobody notices that. Yeah. Do that first. Yay. Yeah, this is where I got to get rid of that. This. And this is where this should go bye-bye. Oh, doesn't fit. Okay, still needs to go by it, so we're still not there yet. Okay. Let's move on. It's really not the gun he would carry. Oh, well, hello. Did I hear wolves? Somebody triggered wolves. Okay, I think I need to figure this out. Wow. Gosh, I really want to keep all that. Do I have any ammo for that gun? I don't even know if I have any ammo for that. let alone a mag. It's absolutely useless to me. And it doesn't come with a mag. Anyway, so somebody triggered some wolves. I don't have the firepower yet to, other than really close combat right now. You kidding me? Nothing? Well, if I find an M16 or something, which is what he would carry. It's tracer rounds, but it's still something. An assault rifle. Let's see if I can calm him down now. Yeah, I need to calm him down. Jeez. Do you have an epi? No. Just have morphine. Tracer rounds. I don't want tracer rounds. Hear him over there. I can kill him. Boy, they're really sensitive. They hit him one shot. Wow. It's crazy. Hmm. Crazy. They are really sensitive. That must be a new update. I mean, because they are really sensitive. Jeez. How do you say that? Vaiga? A Vaiga mag? Vaiga? What am I wearing? Oh, yeah. Oh, but shoot. It's damaged. I didn't check if there's anything in it, did I? No, I didn't. Alright. God, these guys are going crazy. They're all over my place. Hmm. Jeez. Really? This is ridiculous. Just gonna have to kill them all. I just don't want to alarm them. This can't be good. I don't like this. Alrighty. We're almost done with this place. Really haven't found anything. Oh, it's a 4x32. Could use that someday. Might as well grab it. Figure out what I'm going to get rid of. Don't need that at the moment. Okay, let's go. Oh, that's even better. That's a 6. that. There's his assault boots. I'm now moving up. Moving on up. Alrighty. Ooh, could use that. Can always use a pistol suppressor. Yeah, I can't use that. Actually, that's not bad. I see. Kind of what he would wear. Man, you never know. You know, I was kind of glad I came up here, but you know, wow. Okay. I got some decent stuff. Oh wow, it just went directly on my deagle. That's cool. Got some cool stuff. Can't lie. Wasn't what I was looking for. But part 3 is done. I think. I think I'll sit here and relax. And wait for something to come up. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, thanks everybody for watching. This is an early morning. I can't sleep, and oh man, I need to just for me to go blah 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 and talk about old school stuff. Talk about my gamer friends that I've gained with over the years. Definitely aren't all of them, and uh, definitely neither are they the best or the worst of the gamers I played with. Um, but they're the longest ones I've played with. And if you could subscribe to this, gosh, that would be so helpful. I would very much appreciate it if you really like it. If you don't want to subscribe, that's cool too, man. Don't worry about it. You want to criticize? Absolutely, because your criticisms are welcome. I can only get better by your criticisms. And don't be offended if I say, that sucks. Or, or, wow, good idea. So I appreciate everything, guys. I appreciate you, and have a good one.